Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're just going to see what comes up for the energy today, what we've got going on, what messages you need to hear. We're going to start off with an oracle card deck. Let's see. All right. So for some of you here, butterflies are a huge symbol for you. We have honor the process and be a channel on the bottom of the deck. Tapping into your purpose, what you're actually here to do. Evolving into this person that you were meant to be. So there's definitely some metamorphosis energy going on here. There's some changes going on. Benny's going to be my helper today, apparently. We already got some cards wanting to come forward. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups. King of Cups reversed. Let's see how long it takes before Benny jumps on the camera. Oh, we just got a whole bunch of cards coming out here. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles reversed and Two of Cups. Those came out together. Some of you here might be really worrying about something that you're working on or something that you're building. I'm seeing that with the Two of Cups coming up in the upright position, you're feeling incredibly stable and secure in maybe your relationships or where you're at emotionally. There's this balance with the twos coming in, but it isn't really exactly reflecting in your life quite yet. So you've done emotional healing, but it's not exactly reflected into your reality. Like there are some areas maybe in your life that don't feel aligned with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. It could be overgiving, with a work situation, doing something that you would rather not be doing, really wanting to align yourself with this new version of you with the Honor the Process card coming up. We got the Chariot in reverse. So this feels like it's just been taking so long for your life to manifest in the way that you want. Like the process is just extremely lengthened, extended. Like you just really want changes to happen. You want this metamorphosis to actually reflect in your physical reality, is what I'm saying. So we've got the King of Cups reversed here. And then we've got two cards underneath. So we have the Justice card and the Hermit card reversed. Wow. There's a karmic balancing of the scale that needs to happen here. I'm seeing that this new you that you've stepped into, it's a very fresh process. Well, I'm getting this visual image of letting your wings dry. Like when a butterfly comes out of the cocoon, it takes them a while for the wings to actually be usable. Like there's some time where the butterfly has to dry out, where the wings have to extend and expand, right? So you've like undergone this metamorphosis, but it's going to take time for the process to completely unfold. You've done the reflecting, you've done the balancing, and you're just kind of like, when is this going to happen for me? When is this going to happen? That's what I keep hearing. So we're going to leave the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles since it was the first cards that came forward. And we're just going to see what else comes up, what other messages we need to know with this. We got this one poking out. The Strength card, you guys. So we got this one poking out. Okay. Ten of Wands and Strength coming forward, coming up sideways. With the Ten of Wands, you're closing out an old cycle. You're closing out something that you had to complete. It's like a milestone, an end of a chapter. And it's taken a whole lot of dedication, a whole lot of strength, internal fortitude in order to do this. You've learned a lot through what you just went through. For a lot of you, this is something that has to do with work. For some of you, it might be something that has to do with family, with your emotional state, building something, creating something, um, closing an end of a cycle. We have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So you've definitely learned this like controlling your surroundings, controlling what you want to see in your life. You're stepping into this stability is what I'm seeing here. But it also it might feel stagnant for some of you. Like this stability, it's great and everything, but it's just nothing's moving, nothing's happening. It might feel like you're in a time of waiting with the Hermit coming up in the reverse position as well. King of Pentacles coming forward here. There's going to be a lot of security, a lot of fortitude with the Four of Cups. I'm seeing like an emotional dissatisfaction here. It's like you have a lot of things that you never thought you might have, but it's not fully satisfying. You're searching for more here. I'm seeing a lot of stability with the King of Pentacles. And this is also a sign for, in the future, a lot of money, a lot of stability coming in from your future endeavors. But it's almost like the money doesn't matter, is what I'm seeing here. The money doesn't matter for your soul growth. Like there's something else that you're waiting on. It doesn't necessarily have to do with the money. It's like you've had no money in your life and you've had money in your life, and it doesn't really reflect your spiritual state. Of course, it's nice to have that stability, but I'm seeing that you've already found this emotional security, this emotional stability. You're waiting for something new. What is it that you're searching for? And some of you might not even know yourself. You might just feel this energy of complacency, discontentment, like you're missing something. Something is missing from within you right now. Oh, Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. Let's get this one too. Wanted to come forward. And then Chariot again. I'm seeing like a mental spark coming in, like a mental clarity. Maybe a knowingness of what your purpose is, a knowingness of where to go next, like you're waiting for a sign here. With the Chariot coming up in the reverse position, it is confirmation that you're just in this waiting mode. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You're waiting for some kind of awakening. This is something to do with your mental state and your spiritual state here. Like I'm almost seeing like you're waiting for your angels and your guides to like tap you on the shoulder. You're waiting to actually be able to experience them in the physical state, or to see them or communicate with them. That's really what I'm seeing here. It's just waiting for something to unfold. Ten of Swords reversed. Waiting to be done with an old pattern, maybe. To have the slate wiped clean for someone here. Oh, all right. Let's get these three here. Actually, more than three. Wheel of Fortune coming up. You're waiting for the tide to change. Some rotation to happen, some alignment. Queen of Cups, and these all came up like sideways here. Queen of Cups energy. This emotionality, this sense of knowingness, not really needing to understand the purpose and everything, but just knowing that you're on the right path here. I'm hearing that you might be waiting for some kind of confirmation, a new beginning with the Fool card. Ace of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. You want physical proof. You want physical proof, a physical sign that you're actually moving in the right direction here. And for some of you, this could actually be moving as well. moving into something new, moving physically to a new place, starting maybe a new career, new relationships, although I am seeing this as something physical in your manifested reality right now. Moving out of the old stories and into something new. For someone here, you might already have a date on when things are going to change, when you're going to move, when something's going to change in your life, and it's just like taking so long to get there. I've been hearing like September, October timeframe for a lot of people. It's been coming up quite a bit in readings recently. It's like something happening in September or October where you're going to be moving on into something new. So what do you have to look forward to with this change, with this move, with this metamorphosis that you've been undergoing? What do you have to look forward to? Wow. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune again. So there's definitely change. There's momentum coming through here. We got the Hangman. Doing things in a different way, seeing things from a different perspective, going outside and seeing something new, experiencing new things, being super playful, being able to live in like a childlike state again for someone here. And timing is important. We got the Sun reversed in the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing with the Sun reversed, it's like I'm hearing sometimes the rain needs to pour. Sometimes the clouds need to be there to block the sun. Sometimes it helps to have periods of uncertainty, not having clarity. What you're feeling now is necessary for the expansion that you're about to do. There's like a natural compression that I'm seeing here. It's like I'm seeing like a basketball being held under the water. The further you push it down, the higher it's going to rise. The higher it's going to shoot back out, right? That's really the energy I'm getting here. It's like you're being suppressed right now. You're in this waiting mode. You're being held down. But oh my God, are you about to expand? You are about to like reach new heights and reach new levels of clarity. The timing is so important here. Oh, Six of Swords reversed. All right, we'll see what we got. So we got Six of Swords reversed. We got the Eight of Cups. Wow. Page of Cups. And the Tower reversed. Six of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups. You might be feeling like a little bit vulnerable. There's this vulnerability here. A stripping away of something. Like your skin has been pulled back. Forcing you to lower your mask for someone here. Forcing you to be your authentic self, maybe when you don't feel ready. Forcing you out of the cocoon. Something pushing you forward. And it's also asking you to leave something behind. There might be an old way of thinking with, the Hangman coming forward. An old way of perceiving your life that's not aligned. And this is the way that I'm seeing them. It's just not aligned. Letting go of the things that you need to. Letting go of the emotions. Letting go of the thought patterns. Page of Cups and the Tower reversed. Whenever you feel like the change is unbearable, like you can't take any more, like you're so afraid, you're going to be presented with some sort of gift, some sort of confirmation that you're actually doing the right thing here, that you're actually held and supported. The Tower resembles that moment that we are on the edge of the cliff and we're just holding on and we have to let go. And that very moment of uncertainty is the worst that it gets. It's not really knowing what comes next, but being vulnerable enough to take the chance. The Page of Cups is a confirmation that you are supported in this, you are heard. The chances that you're taking are going to be rewarded. There's a beautiful gift that's coming in. As soon as your wings dry and expand, and as soon as you take off, there's going to be some sort of confirmation, some sort of blessing that I'm seeing here. Five of Wands reversed. It's like you're going to see through the bullshit. Things aren't going to bother you the way they did before with this card. You're going to be able to perceive that the issues you were having in the past were just constructed by your mind. And there's this clarity, there's this mental fortitude coming forward. You're not going to have to deal with this anymore. Knight of Cups. You're going to have some people in your life, someone that comes in that presents you some sort of gift, some sort of confirmation. This might be a friendship that you've been really searching for or looking for. It could just be a messenger that gives you this confirmation, this emotional stability, letting you know that you're on the right path. Keep on doing what you're doing. That's really what I'm seeing here. It's like you're not doing anything wrong. Yes, there are some things that don't exactly feel aligned right now, but you know that it's going to unfold with time. The hardest part here is just wading through this process. And as I say waiting, I'm seeing it, waiting as in time, but I'm also seeing it like wading through the mud or through water. It feels like your feet are stuck right now, but you're about to develop your wings. Pretty soon, the way that you've been moving throughout the world is going to exponentially expedite, and it's going to unfold faster than it has been. Like you've been at this time with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords where you've had to let go of quite a lot of the heavy stuff that has been keeping you from flying. But you're about to take off. You're about to freaking fly. And it's going to feel terrifying. Like falling from the tower before you realize that you have wings. It's like the first time you might be leaving the nest. For someone here, it's like getting pushed out of the nest. Figuring out who you really are as you. Not having anyone else's expectations placed on you. So with that, I hope this helped you all, and I'm just going to leave it there, and let me know down in the comments what you think, how this has helped you, if this resonated with you at all. And I love you very, very much. So does Benny, and I will see you on the next one, you guys. Bye.